when it comes to young boys and young men, a lot of young boys and young men are second, third, and fourth generation players, wannabe thugs, and baby daddies. And to me, a baby daddy is somebody who got down with a woman, a girl, and is not living with and raising that child. To me, you're a baby daddy if you're not living with your children. Fathers, and it's a play on words and it's semantics, but the best situation for a child is to have two parents that live with them every day, that bring their resources, their talents, their abilities, their wisdom, their strength, their love and support together to raise that child every day. Too often, there are young men and boys who think that it's cool to recklessly have sex with girls, and I'm telling you, it's a lie. It's not true. It is not at all manly to recklessly have sex with a girl. If you are not capable of providing a stable household for that child, you should not be having sex, protected or otherwise. Having sex is for grown folks who can handle all the possibilities. And beyond caring for the child, there's the emotional and mental responsibility of sex. How many grown people have had their hearts broken and find it hard to function? Kids are not equipped to deal with this. And so we need to think about this when we let our kids out there. When I say our, I mean people in general. When we let kids out there dating and dealing with people of the opposite sex. It's an enormous responsibility. And I think it is incumbent upon parents to really look at what is it that I am teaching my child? What is it that I am allowing my child to do? And if we can really own up to the responsibility of being a good parent, then we will start before kids are of the age to even start thinking about sex, to instill in them self-worth. Young girls, you're worth more than a guy saying you look fly. You're worth more than a guy having empty words for you, that has nice fly things to say, who's saying you look nice today, who's saying he loves you, but there's no actions behind the words. Girls are worth more than guys who haven't established over time that they are stable and ready for the responsibility of a child. And again, if a young man is not ready for the responsibility of having a child, he shouldn't have sex. As simple as that. And I think that as a society, we need to start attaching more responsibility to these single parents. We need to start clamping down on just paying with no strings attached, or very few strings attached, for this irresponsibility on the part of mostly young people. When people are held responsible, they will behave differently. I think that people should be allowed one chance, and that's it for welfare. You got one chance, you got 6 months on welfare, one time in your entire life. After that, you're on your own. And I am telling you that when people get pregnant, when girls get pregnant, and they know their only option of feeding themselves and that baby is to make sure that they have a job, that they have money in the bank, that they have a stable environment, girls will make better choices because they have to make better choices. Right now, they don't have to make better choices because there's a safety net under them. And when there's a safety net under you, you act reckless. It's time to end this nonsense, man. Alright? There's responsibility to dating. There's responsibility to having sex. I'm sick and tired of seeing all these people having baby after baby after baby, and it's all cool, it's all groovy, and you know, everybody's all congratulations and all this crap, man. Responsibility. That's the word of the day, man. For girls and boys, for women and men. Be responsible. If you're gonna have sex, be responsible. And that doesn't mean just wearing a rubber, man. It means having a job. It means having a house. It means having a car. It means having health insurance. Be responsible. I feel better. You know what it is. At the end of every show, we gotta get that drinky drink on. We're gonna go hard. And Maker's Mark, baby. You got it? Maker's Mark whiskey, man. You know what it is. I'm kind of hyped. If you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, you want to tell me I'm full of crap, hit me on the website. Not the website, the blog. Right there at klhshow.blogspot.com. Let me know what you got to say, man. I'm more than willing to hear you out. I'm more than willing to read them on the show. It doesn't have to agree. I want a discourse. I don't pretend to know everything. I have an opinion. I say what I think, and I want to hear what you folks have to think. So, we're going to do a little shot. Maker's Mark. Bow. You know what it is, man. I live to be 100 years, man. You live to be 100 years in a day. Peace. Woo! Thanks for watching.